teammates, tag team partners in Titanes del Aire. Titans of the air, and look there. Kyle O'Reilly looks to take to the air.
We are hoping our best for Hologram. Hopefully we'll get some news. Look at this. As its conglomeration teammate, Kyle O'Reilly, who got hammered that time by Claudio Castagnoli. And this opening bout on Collision continues on TNT and HBO MAX. Now, there's a pile of people over there, including security officer that got run over. And now,
oh yeah, you could see it was O'Reilly who had the advantage on Garcia, but the steely, sinewy Claudio Castagnoli turning things back around in the favor of the Death Riders. If you look at the Death Riders, Tony, where do you see any weakness?
I don't see any weakness. And even you look on the floor, you see Marina Shafir, how she has been involved in matches physically. She's always one step ahead. There's Wheeler Yuta, of course, there on the floor as well. I don't see a weakness at all. If there is a weakness, you can't really call Danny Garcia a weakness, but the fact that he's the newest member.
The sum of all parts, arguably greater than the whole. Ooh! Moxley, the former AEW World Champion, just teeing off on Kyle O'Reilly now. Still to come tonight, we will see the new allegiance, the trios. The former Ring of Honor World Champion Dalton Castle and the Outrunners in action. We'll see how well that team gels together. Speaking of that, Max Caster and Anthony Bowens. Will they be able to put their differences aside and team up?
And John Moxley with a knee lift, and outside Kyle O'Reilly near our broadcast position. This is dangerous territory for anybody. Marina Shafir brings a chair in, and John Moxley going to use it. Oof. He wiped out Kyle O'Reilly. And the fans here in Huntington, West Virginia, home of Marshall University, with thumbs down our debut here in Huntington. So you can see Jamie Hayter and Julia Hart going one-on-one, our I Drink match of the night. So it's a whole lot going on here in All Elite Wrestling.
Frustration building up now on the part of Daddy Magic, who is fired up. Daddy Magic hasn't been in in-ring action since April. You got to think the adrenaline flowing through his body.
Collision continues live from Huntington, West Virginia. Tony and Nigel with you. This opening trios match. You see Daddy Magic up on the ropes on the left side, but right now it's all Death Riders taking care of Kyle O'Reilly in their corner.
Never thinks Claudio Castagnoli cover.
1, 2.
Never thinks Castagnoli turns things in the favor of the Death Riders. Kyle O'Reilly has not been able to step across that imaginary line between the two neutral corners and get close to his own to make a tag.
Now the Death Riders know how to cut off that corner to keep their opponent in their corner. And that's exactly, you see that Daddy Magic. I mean, it almost looked like he's hyperventilating. So
he's got to calm himself down.
That's right. Forearm shots. Look at this from John Moxley, relentless.
Sometimes nerves can be the death of you. I mean, you can see that's why John Moxley's so calm, so calculating.
1, 2. Got a 2 count after that half and a half by Moxley. And look at Moxley looking over towards Roderick Strong. Just
front him. Oh.
And a back elbow.
Teasing Strong with the tag.
And that time Menard was way over in the other neutral corner.
Think he was scared?
Don't think he was scared. I think he's just too excited.
Oh, look at this. Got to get there.
Ducking low. Out goes Claudio. And now, can the tag be made? No! Menard was moments away from getting the tag, but Claudio's there. Oh, Matt Menard, the rib cage,
I don't think Matt Menard will be tagging in at all for the rest of this match.
Well, I agree. I think he's out. We'll see what happens here. Claudio just,
Castagnoli.
my God, he just manhandled.
Truly is the linchpin of the Death Riders.
He's incredible. And now Danny Garcia with a chorus of boos. I kind of think they're booing Danny as much as they do Wheeler Yuta fans.
The fans don't like the fact that John Moxley has been able to manipulate both Yuta. Oh, here we go. Guillotine choke right in the center.
Guillotine choke.
Oh, but one from
Reversal.
O'Reilly. He knows it better than Garcia.
Oh, swinging neck breaker. And no, pick up by O'Reilly. There you see what we had for you, the big trios matchup coming up live on Wednesday when we're in Hollywood, Florida for our 6th anniversary of Dynamite. World champion Hangman Adam Page.
That's what condition that trio will be come Wednesday.
And how about this mixed tornado tag team match coming up on Wednesday? Oh, trying to fly in with Claudio. Goodness, picked up.
Quid pro quo.
And another backbreaker. This one on Danny Garcia from the Messiah of the Backbreakers. Ducking low. Down goes Moxley.
Strong, highly motivated, more than capable.
Pick up. And fans, you see that we are going to be in Hollywood coming up on Wednesday, Lakeland on Thursday for Collision as we begin our big month of October in the state of Florida. Tuesday the 7th in Jacksonville at Daly's Place, and Wednesday, October 8th. Tickets at AEWTIX.com. And over the top.
Oh, they're back in the center.
Pick up. Gutbuster that time.
Sick kick.
The sick kick is on. Moxley's down. 1, 2. Oh, no, but close.
Wow. Roderick Strong within a split second of beating the former AEW World Champion. And he's not stopping now.
What a huge win this would be for Paragon, teaming with Daddy Magic for so many reasons. Back and forth they go. Look at rear elbow that time, but a trip on the bottom by Danny Garcia.
On the distraction. Oh,
Distraction.
we're going to see the same thing we saw this past week on Dynamite.
The giant swing.
Distraction from the outside.
Into a drop kick by Moxley. He'll make a cover. 1, 2. No!
Oh!
It looked academic, but it was not. And now the Bulldog choke.
Look how quickly John Moxley taking the choke, but look, his back wide open. Ooh.
Wide open for Kyle O'Reilly to come in with a knee. And O'Reilly gets caught by Claudio. Claudio's got O'Reilly. He was going to try the giant swing, but no! How about turning that around to a DDT?
Well, the decision's still hanging in the balance.
Unbelievable. What a maneuver. It was tag. And here comes Garcia. Matt Menard, as you can see, who was hammered, is still trying to pull himself up. Claudio gets to the ring post.
Look at this. Finally, we're going to see it.
Yes!
Daddy Magic. One-on-one with Daniel Garcia in the center of the ring.
Garcia looking for someone to tag.
Here it is.
Teacher against student.
4 years of blood, sweat, and tears.
Well, right now, he's uncontrollable here. Pick up. Attempt for a pile driver, maybe. And Garcia runs to the corner.
Like a scolded child.
Wow. I'm telling you, there's a trip by... That's the second trip by Garcia.
Oh, and a stomp.
Stomp on the back of the head.
Oh, wait a second.
And now
Garcia.
Garcia.
He's going to do it again. He's going to do it again.
Oh, this is what he did to Shibata in Toronto. 1, 2, 3.
Same result.
Here are your winners, Claudio Castagnoli, John Moxley, and Daniel Garcia.
Now for the Death Riders on Wednesday. The 2 members of the Ops, Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Powerhouse Hobbs teaming with world champion Hangman Adam Page in a gigantic trios match. And of course, that mixed tornado tag team match, Marina Shafir, Wheeler Yuta against the women's world champion Chris Statlander and Darby Allin. What do we got? All right, getting the referee outside to raise the hand of the victors here in this opening match. A lot still to go here tonight. But fans, it has been quite a run.